All right, so this is my second time recording this. What up, nappy head Millie back like a bad habit. Y'all know who it is. Hi. Um, Today I'm gonna talk about the Boosie situation. Um, like, share, subscribe. I'm just keep it that simple as the intro. So we all know the situation. Boosie came on live, basically saying that he paid a woman to do some things with his son. You know, did some stuff with him, did some stuff with his nephews. You know, it is what it is. A lot of social media went on, outrage, as obviously it would happen. They cried rape culture, and then, as social media does, they pulled the old situations by comparing the Boosie Badass situation to the Dwayne Wade situation. Now, I'm gonna give my stance. I'm gonna compare the two men, and then I want you guys to debate me. So, my stance on this whole situation is that both men have terrible parenting skills. And a lot of people aren't gonna like what I'm about to say this. Both men do things as fathers that are terrible. Period. There's no even if, ands, or buts. There's no in between. Both men as parents do some fucked up shit. And the reason why I'm saying this, first of all, let me explain why I'm even bringing up the Dwayne Wade situation. Social media always does this thing. And I can't stand this. I can't stand this. I can't stand the people that say, can we talk about this? I can't stand those people. Because those are the people I feel that sit on social media that want to argue. And then when you argue them, they cut off their comments on Facebook so you can't say shit else when you're right. So the comment simply was, y'all can approve Boosie Badass situation, but y'all can't deal with Dwayne Wade's son trying to have a sex change, but y'all ain't ready to talk about that. And I'm very ready to talk about that because as Dwayne Wade, let me do it like this. In the military, we have two things called democratic and autocratic leadership. Democratic leadership is when you try to go a friendly approach, where you try to be like somebody friend to, let's say they super sensitive. You try to be their friends to build up their motivation and blah blah blah. It builds them up. Autocratic leadership is where you're an asshole basically. You tell like you're going to do this shit, and those are for people that they got a mouth on them. That'd be for somebody like me. I got a mouth on me. I ain't doing that shit. No, you're gonna fucking do that shit. That's an autocratic leader. The best type of leader is somebody that can blend the two together, that knows when to be somebody's friend, but also needs to switch up and know when to be assertive and tells them like, no, chill the fuck out. You're doing too much. Boosie and Dwayne Wade have majority of both of those situations, but neither of them have both. Like they lack both. So Boosie has the autocratic where you could tell Boosie, he kind of dictates his son's life. If his son wanted to be gay, the shit ain't happening. If Boosie can stop that shit. You know what I'm saying? Dwayne Wade has the I want to be all my children friends way, which is not bad because I think y'all gonna get this confused. Supporting your children is one thing. Trying to be your children's friend is another. I can support my child all day, but I'm not my fucking child's friend. I'm not my child's fucking friend. Period. I birthed you. So when certain decisions happen at a certain age, we gotta nip that shit in the bud. Period. And if you don't agree, as a parent, you need to look at your parenting skills. You need to. There's having both, and then there's being just one. And that's the problem that I think social media doesn't talk about. They want to talk about the specific situation, but they don't want to break down what the parent needs to be. Okay? So let's get that out the bud. Let's nip that in the bud. Let's get that the fuck out the way. Now, with that being said, let's go on to Boosie. I'm gonna attack Boosie first. Do I agree with what Boosie did? Fuck no. Fuck no. Boosie, you can tell his image is everything. His image is everything. To include what his children image is. And he has to keep you gotta keep a hood image. And in the hood, having anything that is homosexual around you, it's not it. It's not it. And that's the way he was brought up. Now, a lot of families are brought up like that. That was the way I was brought up. I was brought up where my dad, like, he'll joke about it, but you knew if I ever were to become on that side, I'm not. Let's get that the fuck out the way. Let's get that the fuck out the way. No, I'm straight. But I'm saying, if, let's say one of us were to come out that way, my dad will flip shit. My dad, is called conditional love. I love you under the conditions you abide by what the fuck I like. It's just like that argument we have where we say only men are not loved unconditionally. They are loved under the condition they provide something. Same scenario. Boosie loves his children under the conditions that they do not become homosexual. And I gotta call a spade a spade. That's what it is. So Boosie is trying to do everything as a father to prevent that out of fear that his children will become that. You know? And I don't know him personally, so I'm not trying to attack his character. None of us know Boosie personally. But from what we see on social media, that's how it comes off. Is that he's trying to protect his legacy. He's trying to protect his persona. He's trying to protect all these things to the point that he might even force his children to do these things, because this isn't the first time he said the shit. This ain't the first time he said this shit. Now it opens the door to go back and say, wait, you said this back in the past. So you were lying. You really did do that. You know what I'm saying? And as a father, that's bad parenting, because you're not letting your child do shit natural. You know, sex is a natural fucking thing, period. Regardless of what anybody says. As much as all you new parents trying to prevent that shit, sex is going to fucking happen. Your job as a parent, no matter if it's with a male, a female, whatever, your job as a parent is just to prepare your child for that moment, not force your child into that moment. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean about he's forcing. He's being autocratic. He's making his child do something because it came out his mouth. You're making your child do something that he may or may not want, but you're still forcing it upon him. You know what I'm saying? So Boosie was wrong for that. Boosie was wrong as fuck for that. Now, Dwayne Wade, and yes, this is where I want the smoke. A lot of y'all aren't going to agree with this. Dwayne Wade is the opposite of Boosie, as in he's trying to force unconditional love. He's trying to force unconditional love out of fear his children won't be able to come to him and talk to him about anything. There's being open, and then there's being too fucking open. Regardless of what y'all feel, Dwayne Wade business should not be the fuck out like this. It should not. First and foremost, the business of his family should not be out, even if he's a public figure. Should not be out like that. There are plenty of public figures that you don't know shit about their business, i.e. Jay-Z and Beyonce. You don't know shit about their kids, and that's what I mean. About their kids, you don't know too much shit about their kids. But shit, even Kanye kids, it's crazy we say Kanye kids is, you don't know too much about Kanye kids. You know who they are, but you don't know like what they going through. The fact that Dwayne Wade is so open about his children is scary. That's scary to me. That's scary as fuck. Because as a father, there are times when it comes to man shit, you need to shut the fuck up. And that's real. A lot of y'all ain't gonna agree. Yes, there's being proud of your child. There's supporting your child. But there's other times where you need to take a step back and be like, shut the fuck up. I'll give you a prime example. Remember the Ayesha Curry shit that happened? You notice how Curry nipped that shit in the butt? Yeah, he was still supportive of his wife, but behind closed doors, he nipped that shit in the fucking bud. You didn't hear Curry the Curry conversation. You didn't hear about what Curry said to Aisha. You just heard he said, I support my wife and what she did. We talked about it. We handled it. Stay out our business. Dwayne Wade is more open. And I'm gonna go into this. As a child, and this is gonna be unpopular opinion. As a father, your child should not be making that type of major decision before the age of 18 where he can make that type of decision. There's sexuality and then there's life-altering changes. Going through that surgery is a life-altering change. Period. You can support it all you want, but that is a life-altering change. And this is the one time I agree with Boosie. Boosie said one thing that's true. What if he gets older and he falls in love with a girl, but his stuff is gone? I think y'all take y'all hatred towards people who don't agree with y'all in the LGBTQ sometimes, or don't agree with it, and y'all don't listen. Y'all hear, but y'all don't listen. I agree with that because he's at that age where he's still finding himself. Yes, right now he's saying that he is homosexual, but we don't know by the time he hit 18, he might be like, hold up, wait. Let me try this first. And then he tries it and then he likes it. You don't know that. And I commend Gabrielle and Dwayne Wade for supporting their son. I commend them on that. But at the same time, coming out with that was doing too much, bro. That was doing too much. And this ain't me being, anti-LGBTQ, because I support the fuck out of them. There's a time and a place. And as a father, I think Dwayne Wade needs to be more firm as a father. He's trying to be his children's friends too much, and he's not being a father. You know what I'm saying? But then again, people have different parenting skills. I'm not saying neither side parenting skills isn't gonna work for him, because obviously it's working. It's obviously working. But at the same time, I gotta call a spade a spade. Social media want to call it out and talk about it. Let's talk about it. A lot of y'all, and this is my argument. Now this is going on to social media. This is going on to the social media. A lot of y'all bring up these subjects, yet y'all still have not told y'all parents about y'all situation. It's like y'all want to argue somebody else's shit, but y'all don't talk about y'all shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can go and talk to my parents right now about any fucking thing I want to. If I told my parents I was dating a female right now, if I was telling my parents I'm dating right now, I can hold that full-blown conversation with my parents and won't shit happen. You know what I'm saying? I know people that they can't even tell their parents that they're finally dating again. So if y'all can't tell y'all parents that, I would hate to see y'all tell y'all parents about y'all sexuality, yet y'all want to speak on somebody else's shit. Now, if you speaking on the sake of Boosie should be more open to what his children needs, fine. But to sit there and bash people because they don't agree with your views, you're weird as fuck. We're not supposed to agree with everything. That's what debates are for. That's what human nature is. We don't agree with everything. But some of y'all are weird, and then I hate when social media y'all pull other people's situations and then y'all spotlight people that don't want to be spotlighted. I'm pretty sure y'all taking Dwayne Wade situation, now y'all putting him in the spotlight for no fucking reason again. At the consensus was we gonna leave it alone because it ain't shit we can do. But now y'all want to take it and put it back in there. Why? Just say I don't fucking agree with Boosie and keep it moving. Why do y'all have to be so weird? Why do we have to have fucking hotel black people always do this shit? Why do we have to have so many groups attack one fucking person instead of just saying, I don't fuck with you, I don't agree with you? Why do we have to pin people who don't fucking agree with Boosie but don't agree with your opinion into fucking rape culture? That's the shit that really pissed me off when I seen a post on fucking Twitter talking about, so you're the problem because if you don't agree with what I said, you're a part of rape culture. The fuck are you talking about? Because the vast majority don't agree with fucking Boosie. Nobody's like, what are you talking about? I swear to God, some of y'all create these cultures to just say this person in this culture. And I'm not saying rape culture doesn't exist, but some of y'all just love to put people into shit that don't agree with y'all because y'all don't know how to debate and y'all truly don't know what the fuck to say. Y'all don't know how to talk to people. And this is coming from an introvert with nothing in his house but a couch, a TV, 2 screens, a computer, and a PlayStation. And a fucking bed in the back. Y'all don't know how to talk to people. Y'all don't. And it's fucking weird. But I'm gonna end this video here. I think this video is better because I gave a more solid how I felt. Like I said, the end of the day is how I feel. So I tried to give a more solid how I feel. Now leave in the comments how you feel. Leave a dislike if you don't like it. People, I got somebody that subbed to me just to dislike my shit. Leave a dislike. I don't care. If you like my shit, like it. Talk to me about it. I want you guys to talk to me about it. I want you guys to be more social. That's why I've been doing these kind of conversational videos on my channel or reactions, because I want you guys to talk. And I see that the videos are getting views, but we ain't getting no subs and we ain't getting no interactions, and we need that on this channel because this is what it is. It's a family. We grow and interact, talk to people, learn to talk to people without arguing. Say what you feel. I'm gonna comment back because I comment to everybody's stuff, and we'll talk and debate. You never know. You might debate me and be like, "Oh, I'll fuss with him. I'm gonna go ahead and like and subscribe." But yeah, you know. Other than that, Nappy Head Millie. I will be doing the podcast today, so no video will be uploaded tomorrow. Maybe. But I'm out. Peace.